Сколько садится на автобус? В 9?
В 9:07.
I think the circumstances allow.
9:07, это что целых 8:33. А тогда где?
Gordon was telling me how you found me.
9.
Sounds like top drawer detective work.
It was a team effort.
А автобус
Batman
в
led the
9:07.
Автобус.
It's
А
not easy to say
ходили
this,
на
but
сколько?
9:45.
saved my life.
Быть там.
Да.
А, ну
Because
как
that puts
правильно.
me in your debt.
Мы нормально.
It's what I do.
Значит,
I save people.
теперь
It's a shame we
8:33,
couldn't have saved more.
а в
We've got a lot of unpleasant
8:50
phone
треба
calls to
выходить.
make.
Где там 10 минут,
Jim,
ищем
would you mind
17
giving us a
минут,
minute?
выдержу.
Batman
Спокойно.
and I have some
Зубы не
unfinished
чистим.
business.
Уши.
I'll go check on
Отстань.
Joker's transfer.
Надо,
Make sure they
может,
don't take any
почистить.
chances. Just
А
try not to rip each
нюансов
other's heads
это
off,
и...
okay? We can all
Нет.
play nice now the bad
Возьми
guys in
растушку,
cuffs.
расчеши волосы.
Нет.
И гадок расчеши.
Потом.
Ляжет. Вот, и сбоку,
You don't
сбоку,
have to
а то
worry.
по
Our
одному
stalemate
месте.
from the roof still stands.
А то як лежав таки...
I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Это
Why are we still talking?
дай мне расческу.
Tiffany
И дай
Farms.
голову щуты.
Joker's death may have caused a lot of
Не.
problems, but
Дай расческу и голову. Даня, ну надо, а то як спав,
I'll leave that to the
заличене.
man who can't stand.
Так оно тут во. Даже не затронул.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I
Видать, что нечестно не пришел.
I didn't want
Да еще
I
впереди.
didn't see things
Хорошо.
going down like this.
Гляди, я тихенько.
Let the mission
Когда
get out from under me.
подними
How do you
головку.
feel?
Ну, подними голову, как я видела.
You
Вот
and
тут.
me on
О,
the same page for
тут вот
once.
будешь
I just
красивый.
came here to round up the pack.
О, молодец.
Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a
Я
bonus.
понимаю.
Listen,
Есть.
everything
Да.
I did for the greater good. To
Ну,
protect
а
Gotham,
кончится,
to uphold
приходи.
the law, to make the
Не
world
бегай
a safer
побольше.
place.
А
Your
я
reasons
кроссовки,
too
какие
far.
хочешь,
You
одевай там.
escalated things on the bridge. You
Может,
got
это
people
есть
killed.
серые с белыми
Coming
ходоками.
after me.
А если
were you
их устили?
Who sided with
Есть.
that maniac? What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Как ни с кем не там не скандалил, не бился, силами не мерился. А хорошенько пришел до дома.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
Ну, почти все.
So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times. And truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'm surprised. You didn't seem all that keen on hearing my apology before. I thought our thing was over. I'm glad I was wrong. I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
А это некто мучится. Нет. Земля плохая. Нема кому заниматься этой фигурами никому. Теперь опять это насадили помидоры в море. Их рассаживаться будем учение. Алька подошли. Как корни выпустили, как вот эти день прошли. Доброе. Ногтики у тебя не черные.
Нет.
Как хорошо на ридігі сидів. Може, батюшка буде. Так, і хай поблагословить, подойди тебе.
Мгм.
Сиротиночку. Мама бачила, що ти такий послушний.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Тянешь на подушке трохи одеялок. Носки постирать.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations, put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb, do a little dusting while
Не
you bleed
бежи
out
в
on the
школу, а
Batcave
иди
floor.
спокойно,
I don't
не
think
был
so.
мокрый. Нема куди спешить, во время еще будешь
Catch the
ждать.
criminals, lock them up.
То так бежишь, а
Nothing
там
is clear
стоять
anymore.
треба.
At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray, talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane had just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it.
Ничего не раскидай, ничего не убей, не повесь одежды. Это где нож возьмешь и ножницы, будешь сидеть и рубашку резать, а батюшка будет молитву говорить. Ответься, наш не умеешь. Может, молитвы никто не даст с собой.
Не надо.
Отче наш, еси на небесных, святится имя Твое, да придет Царство. Это молитва Иисуса. Да будет воля Твоя, як на небесе, так и на земле. Хлеб наш насущный днесь, и мы отпускаем должникам нашим. И не веди нас на искушение, а избави нас от лукавого. Вот это молитва Иисуса. Отче наш.
The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
I stopped the minute I made the decision to go.
Господь передо мной, Ты за мною, ангелы по боках, я Божий в руках.
Residual trauma.
Господь передо мною, Господь за мною, ангелы
This
по
sense
боках,
of
я Божий
powerlessness
в
I've been
руках.
feeling
3 раза.
came from something I saw in you.
Во
The
45.
tremors,
А надо
the
быть
fainting
50,
spells.
да?
Don't
50.
blame
Так,
me
иди
for your
одевайся.
hands, Alfred.
Нет.
Да, я... Осталось 5 минут.
I'm
Это
sorry,
давай
Bruce.
тогда.
That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by obsession to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like me.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself.
А чому ти не обувся, да? Сразу одяешься. Беста.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to be. But our paths
А может
are
туфли
different.
одеть или
Can't you
кроссовки?
see?
The paths may diverge. They end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled
Да.
him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy.
Ну хорошо.
Better
Одна
life
поправка,
than what I gave
подожди.
you. I
Ходи
failed
сюда.
you. And for that I'm sorry.
Поправ это. И вот это один шнурок сюда запнуть. Дай сюда. Поставь новый сюда. Не этой.
The family was shattered.
А вот
And you
этой.
were left to
Вот.
pick up the
А
pieces.
все ободва. Ой-ой-ой, сюда ближе ко
I
мне.
did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I
Здорово, что не
wouldn't miss my
умеешь
flight.
Мерседес.
There's always traffic
Это
around the
статьи.
airport.
Великий хлопец. Вот. А я тоже. Как-то без тебя не стыд. И не
You don't have to do
стыдишься.
it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world.
Перетянуть
You
чуть-чуть.
pour everything into your
Захватить.
bloody crusade,
Ну,
and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
ужин завязать. А дома развяли. Там же не будешь разуваться. Твою мать. Вот. А эти раскидаются. Тады і буде йти ступати на...
It's who I am.
О,
I will always be
не
Batman.
виключу. Це
That will never change.
моторика.
I know. Rubbish goes out on
Надеюсь, она
Tuesday.
не все
There's
з'їжджає.
lasagna in the freezer.
Давай другий
I'm
поправ.
sure you'll manage.
Трохи місця тут зав'язав, аби як. Господи, оце бідне море. Та де горе, хлопчик, але треба вчитися таким вже огидок. Що, застані руку вас, прикупки. Даня, Даня,
Что?
застані куртку. Лоток взяв? Є лоток в руках?
Да.
Застані на ногти куртку.
Я застегну.
Не хлопай кросовки.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Да подожди.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
Ну,
stand it.
хорошо, молодец. Ай-яй-яй, сзади. А чому ж ти так запхнув туди під низ воротник? Йо-моє.
I
І
don't
гадак
like to
буде
lose.
назад істи запхненим воротником. О, ти гадак запхнув то. Під
I won't let you down.
яку ліпку запхнув. Ні, це ще не стягається воротник. О,
You're drawn to
теперь только надо застегнуть. Застегни одну. Это последний. Застегнешь.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Потом час. Хорошо.
stitch bound together, even under strain.
Добре. Угу.